Good morning. Welcome to day 25 of our health transformation. Well, today my energy is not so great. My energy is 4 out of 10. My mood is 6 out of 10. My motivation is 5 out of 10. But I slept pretty well. I only got up once, so my sleep quality is 7 out of 10. I think I'm just exhausted and run down. My family member is in hospital. We spent a long, long day at the hospital yesterday, and I am very energy sensitive, let's put it that way. When there's a lot of sick people around, because I'm a healer, I tend to absorb some of the energy, even though I try to protect myself. And I think I'm carrying a lot of other people's energy too, which is why I'm not feeling so great. I'm about to go down to the park and dump some of that energy out in nature because Mother Earth helps transmute it into something that can be used. Um, and I know that this is just what I do. So, very run down today. You might be able to hear my voice is very croaky as well. But the good news is I'm sleeping well. So if I had all of that going on plus no sleep, yeah, I'd really be struggling. So I'm very grateful for the sleep. Well, I've been down to the park and I feel a little better. I've had some fresh air and I've dumped a bit of energy, so things are looking up. We had breakfast just then, about 9 o'clock, and again, once more, we had buckwheat porridge. And once again, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm getting ready to go out. I'm going out to meet with some friends, and we all bring a plate, so we're going to have lunch together. So Adam and I will have something different for lunch today. This is my first serve of lunch. We all take a plate, and it sits in front of us on the table. So we kind of just eat throughout the afternoon. We had a lovely time. I felt much better because my focus was on something else, and we had fun. And there was a group of us, and yeah, I probably ate it, probably triple this what you're seeing here now. And then we had a little piece of cake, and I took some buckwheat porridge, so we had some of that as well. My intention with that is to alkalize myself as I'm eating these things. So I did take an antihistamine because I needed it. There were a lot of salicylates in this food. But I had such a great time that I was a lot less stressed when I was driving home. And for that, I am truly grateful. Adam went to the hospital with my mum to visit our relative, and he wasn't hungry while I was there. They did take some food, but he didn't want it. When he got home, he had a roll with some ham and cheese and lettuce in it. And yeah, he was pretty hungry by that point, he said. When I got home, there was no power. We've had a bit of rain and the power's gone out. Not surprising here. So we didn't know what to do, basically. We had some stuff out for dinner, but it was stuff that we were going to bake in the oven and wouldn't go onto the gas top. So, what do we do? The fish and chip shop that we normally go to, which is probably a couple of suburbs away, had electricity. So we went down there and got some fish and chips. Now, this is probably the least salicylate based takeaway that I can have because it doesn't really have any salicylates. It has a few amines because it's fried. Um, this is a stock picture. I didn't have lemon with mine, and honestly, it didn't look so pretty, but it actually tasted pretty good. So we've gone well off track here, but we're all a bit stressed in the house at the moment with other things going on. So we kind of felt that we needed this. We weren't going to wait for the power to come back on. And funnily enough, as soon as we got back with it, the power came on. Still ate it anyway. So I once again had some chocolate. And I know it's my fallback to stress in my life. It's my comfort. So, yes, that happened too. That's okay. We're going to pull our boots up and get back onto it as soon as we can. So, today again has been a mixed bag. I kind of knew that I would be eating stuff for lunch that I wouldn't normally eat. So, I'll see how I fare tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today. I will see you then.